everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, October 23rd, and I wanted to take a look at a couple of current events items. The first thing I want to look at quickly is the January 6th committee. They wrapped up what they said is their final committee airing on television. Doesn't mean that they've stopped investigations. They are still an investigation. So I want to know how things are looking for the success of what they're trying to accomplish, which is bringing forth evidence about the insurrection and the part that our former president played. So I want to take a look at the energy around the success. Will there be success? Meaning, will there be, well, had one to come out, will there be success around the January 6th committee? All right, so I had some cards to jump out, and what I've got is, the first one that came out is the Page of Wands. This is about the messaging that has been delivered. This is about the evidence that's been presented to the public. And the Devil card comes out. This is the first thought that's coming to my mind, that's coming into my mind, is damning evidence that has been presented. And then the Justice card fell out, which means that I feel like this is good news, that there will be justice around this whole insurrection situation. And then the last card to fall is the Ten of Cups, which is a card of celebration. So I'm feeling good that all the work that they've done, all the evidence they've been able to collect and present will result in justice. This is the most important thing about what can be accomplished here. Okay? All right, so let's move on. I want to also look at the midterm elections. People have already started early voting in many states. So I want to look at how things are going right now for the GOP. There are several candidates who are, unfortunately, they're running their campaign on lies, to be quite honest. So I'm not going to look at individual states. I'm just going to look at the GOP as a collective. How are they doing? How are they doing so far? 3 cards, please. Death card. Ace of Cups. And the Chariot. All right. And please show me the Democrat Party. 3 cards. How are they doing in this midterm election so far? With early voting, how are they doing? Okay, there's 1 card. 2. 3. Okay, so right off the bat, I am seeing that so far the Democrats are doing better based on the cards. Really, everyone should be avoiding watching these polls. I don't trust polls ever since you know who won way back in, so many people thought Hillary was going to win based on polls. Huh. Anyway, don't have to say any more about that. So the first card out for the GOP is the Death card. I feel like this is an ending for them. Endings are new beginnings. So there's something that's ending for them. I'm feeling that that's around possibly the Senate, possibly the Democrats taking over more of a majority. The Ace of Cups is a good card when it comes to aces or new beginnings, but there's a lot of emotion being shed over this ending. So this is actually, it's an emotional thing that's going to be felt, but it's also a good thing, believe it or not. It's a good thing. It's going to actually help the GOP to start to move on once they start to see what some of the negative things that they are campaigning on and the lies that are being projected out into social media and against others. I think this will actually help them in the long run to move on, and hopefully I'll do a reading on that at another time to see what the future of that party will be. But I feel like that's what this is about. There will be lots of emotion around the losses, but it will help them to move forward. All right, so the Democrats, we see the Queen of Pentacles. This is, they're getting a lot of money is coming in to their, to the party and to their, those who are running in this party. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot of money coming in. They're raising a lot of money. They're doing very well, being able to run advertising, and I feel like they're doing well when it comes to getting their message out. They have a lot of people that they are bringing in, that they're actually starting to convert some votes from the GOP party. And the Fool card is the card of going for it. They're going for it. They are putting everything out there that they need to in order to get over that finish line. So is this a definitive answer as to who's going to actually win the majority? Not necessarily, because there is so much going on with the energy. People have free will and choice, so there's still, for those of you who are voting blue or supporting blue, do not rest on your laurels. Get out there and vote for democracy, okay? So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups, which is about collaboration. I love that. All right, lots of people working together for the good of this country. All right. That's it for today. I just wanted to touch base with you, and I hope that you all are having a good weekend and have a good week ahead. Namaste.